My husband and I both love old homes, and we just happened upon this place during an open house, and an hour and a half later I was smitten with the house and the property and the creek. We knew that we could make it into something that we would enjoy. It just had everything we were looking for. We knew, first of all, that we wanted to expand the kitchen. There was a very small kitchen at the back of the house, and it was very important to us to have a large kitchen. And my husband is a fabulous cook, and we love to entertain. So when we realized what we wanted to accomplish, I knew we needed help. So I called Susan Burns. I loved her style. It was very vintage, yet sophisticated, relaxed. It's hard to describe. It looked very collected, just exactly what I envisioned for this house. Susan brought so many things, like she had a master plan right from the start, and it all started with the focus on the back wall, and she had found some antique cement tiles, Egyptian tiles. Basically that was the starting point for the whole kitchen. Then her plan was full of symmetry. It was a mix of industrial, vintage, just a wonderful blend of so many different styles. It's our dream kitchen. I remember when our other house that we built, everybody said, "How can you leave that house, that kitchen?" And it was like, just wait till you see this one. I love that the dining room, although it's small, it just feels so cozy, and it's open to the kitchen. And I love the pillar, how we utilize the reclaimed brick. I've got my grandmother's old vintage table. It was her grandfather's. It fits in perfectly. And Susan's idea with the black wall and the beam, I'm quite happy with that. And it just makes good use of a small space. This room has been transformed a fair bit. The floors are original. The baseboard has been reproduced, identical to what was here. The fireplace is new, but it is very old. It was like it was destined to be in our house, I think, I'm not sure where my love of old comes from, or Joe's, but I've always had a love for my family pieces, my beloved pieces, like my grandfather's bureau. I grew up on a farm in a rural area, but I guess it's just in you. One of the main drives to get this project done, and there's nothing like a deadline to get a project done, was my daughter's wedding, and her dream was to have pictures taken here on her wedding day. Honestly, the night before the wedding, the kitchen was still covered, the cabinets weren't complete, and when my daughter went to bed, she thought, "Oh my goodness, what's happening here?" But woke up in the morning and it was like Cinderella waking up to a dream, and Susan and her associate were here till 2 in the morning, like primping up the house with flowers, and it was just incredible. I'm quite a Pinterest person, and we knew we were in our plans that we wanted a covered porch and something that would take in the sounds of the creek. And we had these reclaimed bricks, which we took off during the demolition. So I saw that that would be a great way to use them in an outdoor fireplace. We spend a lot of time out there, especially in the fall and the spring. It's great on a winter day even, you turn the fireplace on and we're happy. I enjoy homes in general. I love decorating, and it was just not a bit of work to me. I did all the contracting myself, and Susan would quite often just give me an idea and I'd have to run with it. But just all the little things, putting it together, it was just so much fun. I feel very comfortable. It feels like home. It has character. It feels warm. And I think when people come into it, they feel the same. They feel relaxed in this house. Honestly, I feel like I woke up from a dream.